tatycokley and I'm back for another video, and as you can see from the title, today we are doing another however many signs. When I do these videos, I don't like plan ahead what I'm gonna say. I kind of just choose the topic that I want to talk about and then I sit down and it just comes out my mouth. So I'm saying that to say, I don't know if it's gonna be 5 signs, 10 signs, 50 signs, I don't know what it's gonna be, but we will just see where it ends up, okay? Also, if this little side bang keeps coming down in my eye, just ignore it. Again, just focus on the words, okay? Today I'm giving you guys the signs that he is just not that into you, sweetheart, and this might be hard to hear. I don't need the trolls in the comments being like, my man does this and he loves me. Okay, that's great, boo, but I'm letting you know what the tea is, all right? Take it or not. Let's just do this. But first, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, what are you doing? We're gonna give you a couple seconds to do that. Did you do it? Good. Now you can watch the video and welcome to our family. Also, follow me on my socials. This is where you can participate in polls, all that fun stuff, or whatever. Let's just get into this. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. This is like the not fun one. Normally, we the ones, you know, doing the bossing around and da-da-da, but this is just, I gotta break it to y'all. Especially, I feel like I needed to do this only because some of y'all be DMing me over and over again, like the stuff that guys be doing to y'all, and I be like, huh? And then you'd be like, does he like me? And I'd be like, no. Now I'm gonna do this so you guys have a basis. Sign number 1. I don't know what sign. Sign number 1 would be that you are the one that is the cat. We've had this conversation multiple times with the cat and mouse thing. Basically, if you are doing the chasing and he just seems like avoidant, or he's not really doing the initiating, if a guy really likes you and is like ready to take it to that level, or ready to like get to know you in general, he will be on your ass behind. He will be on you because he is that intrigued in you. The energy is there. He wants to know more about you. It's just like magnetic. If he not really pressed, that he could go days without talking to you and just like, and I know a lot of people be like, well, my man works every day. Okay, but he can't text you before he go to sleep. Come on now, y'all just be making excuses for all these men, and then you be mad when you're not getting treated how you want to. So I said what I said. Next, number 2. If your conversations are just really shallow based, like very, what you doing? 5 minutes later, oh, okay, what you doing? Girl, no, he don't care. Because if a man really liked you, he would be trying to get to know you. He would be like, okay, girl, like, tell me about your life. He would be invested in figuring you out. If he just, what you doing, what you doing, what you doing, what you doing? Nothing. Like, we're not doing anything anymore, sweetheart. You can lose my number. Unless you 11. No. Because honestly, even think about it from your point of view. Like, when you really like somebody, if you really like him, don't you want to know more about him than what he's doing on a day-to-day basis? If not, then you probably don't like him for the right reasons anyway. Sis, let him do you the favor and snip, snip. Next, 3. If his people don't know about you, you ain't that girl. Like, when you come around, his friends should know exactly who you are. They should know your name, where you go to school. They should know you, sis. Because as much as we think that girls are the only one that kiki and talk about they boy, whatever, boys do it too. Don't be fooled. You should come around and you should feel that energy like, ooh, so-and-so is here we go. They should be like, they should know. They should be teasing him, poking him, pushing him towards you, or just know who you are. Like, what's up, Tati? Like, it should be known. He should be like geeked. He should be like, yo, I'm talking to this girl Tati, and like, I really like this girl, yo. They should know you. Now, that don't mean like his mama and stuff, like his parents don't gotta know you, because that's a whole nother thing. Like, once you start talking about a girl or a guy to your parents, you bring it to a different level. So not that as much, but they closest friends, know you on a name-to-name basis, sweetheart. Next, 4. Girl, let me keep up because I will forget what number I'm on. If he's one way over text and then a whole nother way over in person, he not that into you. He just not. Because the energy should be even like heightened when he sees you. Like, it should be like, ooh, like I want to hug her, like I feel affectionate. Or even if he's not affectionate, it should just be like, hey, like how are you? Like, he shouldn't be scared to talk to you in front of people. Like, if he's not even addressing you or giving you the same energy in public as he did in private, clipped, done. He's not that into you because he should want to be loud about it. I just don't like men who aren't loud about the love that they have for their woman. I'm just not. If he just cold or he ignoring you, he might have another little piece or something, because if he's ignoring you in public, that's some nut stuff. I hate guys like that. That's disgusting. Oh god, y'all making me sick. The men that are all kiki baby girl da, 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 like in text, and then in person they not even like acknowledging your presence, or they real like, oh, what's up? Ew, you be hard for your boys? Why don't you talk to your boy instead, sweetie? Call him your baby girl, because I'm not it anymore. But I digress. So yeah, if he's not giving you the same energy in public as he is in private and, you know, talking to you in front of people, he's not that into you. Next, 5. All right, the 5th thing to me is if your conversations, again, not the what you do in conversations, but also if your conversations are just like sexually based or just like flirt, like there's no substance there, again, we have an issue. Because it's okay to flirt in the beginning to like get the girl or whatever, but if that's like all we're talking about, then like you're not into me, you into me. You understand what I'm saying? So if y'all really looking for something more than that, then if the conversations is just like that all the time, like yeah, they might be long and they not just what you doing, but they all, you know, they all doing a little too much. No ma'am, no ma'am, that ain't it, sis. Next, 6. 6 is going to be if he's hot and cold, wishy-washy, like just like leaving you a little trail of snacks. If he's, you know, love dub one day, like all up on you, and the next day he just what you doing, or he just whatever, or he's back and forth, he's inconsistent, making you question yourself, he not that into you, he just wants you around. Let me elaborate. A lot of men like to keep some women around, or a woman around. Like they know you good, you got good conversation, they laugh with you, they like you, but they not trying to man up, they not trying to commit to nothing, so they just gonna keep you over here, they gonna breadcrumb you a little bit, you know, keep you interested enough, but you never gonna get the whole loaf. You never getting it, because he's not ready for it, and you can't force nobody to be ready for nothing. But you looking like a clown because you breadcrumbing, and he just keep dropping them hoes, and you just keep following. You a plan B. Next, 7. This is one I thought I ain't have to say, but you know, I gotta let it be known. If this man is talking to you about other women, he's not into you. I promise you. Even if the slight 1% chance that he is, he's trying to manipulate you into like wanting to be top spot by talking about other women. Y'all can't compete where you don't compare, sweetie, so I'm not even gonna keep competing with girls for top spot, and you not gonna make me feel bad when you talk about shorty over there, because I don't care. Have her. Don't let these men manipulate you into thinking that they're into you like that. Like no, they just want to see y'all duke it out for him, and we not doing that. And the other half of it is he really probably don't. He probably look at you like the homie. If he's talking to you about girls that he's like interested in that way, and like he trying to get your advice and stuff, you the homie, sis. You definitely friend zoned, and that's a tough spot to be in, because it's just a tough spot to be in. I'll do a whole video on that. But yeah, if he's talking to you about other women, I'm sorry. Next, 8. Number 8 for me is something I've seen debated a lot, like on the socials and stuff, and I just feel how I feel. Next one is if y'all only chill at his house, on his couch, in his room, he's not that into you. He's just not. I feel like this is where the pick-me's come in and be like, I don't need a man to wine and dine me. I don't need a man to spend money on me. I'm fine in his crib. You know, he could take you to get $1 worth of ice cream somewhere. He could take you to a free picnic. Free. He could take the food that y'all would have ate on that couch, pack it up, and bring a blanket to have a picnic. It's the effort being made. If he's not making no effort and it's just like, yo, come through, you taking Ubers to come see him, you getting in your car, he just come through. Like there's no type of planning, there's nothing to try to surprise you, there's nothing to make you feel special. He is not that into you, and I will stand on that. I stand on that. Next, 9. Okay, to me, right, if a man not giving you his like undivided attention, I just feel like it ain't necessary. Now let me say this, when you've been together for a while, like years and stuff, and he be on his phone when he with you or something, that's a little bit different, because it's like, girl, like we together, like I gotta handle business sometimes too. But like if y'all just, you know, getting to know each other, and he just like on his phone texting, on Twitter, like he's on social media and stuff while y'all spending time together, I just feel like, ew, like aren't we supposed to be getting to know each other? Aren't you trying to get to know me? I don't know. If he's not giving you his attention and doesn't seem like interested in you and like valuing your time, because think about it, you spent time to get ready, you spent time to go over there or to whatever, you prepared to hang out with him, you know you did, you ain't just wake up and just open the door, you prepared for him to be there, and now he's not valuing your time. You did all this for him, and then he's there and he's just like, yeah, what? Yeah. Like, girl, what? No, you spend time and you prepare for this, and he doesn't value your time or respect your time because he's sitting there wasting it by doing what he want to do. All right, lucky number 10. I'll probably throw in a little extra in here, but lucky number 10 for me is if he does not remember the little things about you. So if you like have mentioned something small, like you wanted to go to like a paint place, you've always wanted to go there, but you know you've never got the opportunity. You just mentioned it and he didn't make it a point to be like, let me remember that so I can take her out. And if you say it again and he's like, oh really, I didn't know that, he's hearing you but he's not listening. He doesn't care to remember the little things about you so that he can surprise you with things and make you happy later. And if a man really was interested in you, he would be going out his way to wine and dine, impress, make sure that you felt like seen and understood and special. He's not remembering you, things that you said you like, you don't like, things like that. If he can't even remember that much, he's not listening to you, sis, and he doesn't care, because a man who cared would listen. And that's just that on that. Little bonus, you just gonna know, sis, if you even watching this video and you gotta ask, he probably not, because I told y'all this before, if a man was interested in you and really like wanted you like that, you wouldn't even have to watch this. You wouldn't even, I mean, you could just be watching because you love me. Or future reference. So you gotta decide why you're here. You gotta be honest with yourself. But before I close this out, you know I have to give my shout out of the week. This week's shout out goes to Trinity Cha. Here's her page. She just uploaded. Y'all go watch. Thank you so much for the support on my last video. I just want to let you know that I love you and that will never change. Alright y'all, so make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. You got a lot to do. You better get to it. And I will see y'all in the next one.